Hey, what is up, everybody? My name is Troy Ghost, and today I just decided to do a little bit of a mini live stream. So if you guys aren't familiar with what I've done, the last live stream I did was 2 weeks ago. I said I was going to wait a week or two ago during that live stream to do one. And I actually was supposed to do the last part of my 2016 live stream for Doom. I decided it's been a while since we've done a Doom Eternal live stream, so I decided today is going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to be doing an hour and 30 minutes of this because, well, it's a mini live stream after all, so I don't really have anything big for today's live stream. Still on the road to 40 subscribers. We're 4 away. Once I hit that, I will do a milestone. And I'm still glad with all the support I'm getting. Even though I've been stuck at 36, I'm not complaining because, again, I'm not worried about the subs. I'm not worried about likes. As I always tell people, it's your decision. If you want to subscribe to me, you can. If you want to turn the notifications on, you can. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to be like, because, well, I know you probably hear this a lot from a lot of YouTubers, but it's always free, and you don't even have to do it for, like, the rest of your life. If you just want to subscribe and then stay subscribed for, like, a couple of days and then unsubscribe, that's cool, because at least I know I got somebody who liked my stuff, but then maybe they got a new phone and they have to unsubscribe, or maybe they got to go somewhere, or maybe their phone broke or something, or whatever. But I don't mind. It's always free. You guys can do it. It just lets me. So it doesn't only help me, but also it helps you guys. It helps you guys in, well, getting more of my content that I make, or like shorts and whatnot. And it helps me in terms of understanding, well, what you guys have. It basically helps me understand and lets me know that, hey, they're liking this, or hey, they're liking what I'm doing, and they subscribe to me. That's what I want. So for today, we're not really going to be doing anything. Yep. So if you guys aren't familiar with what I've done with a lot of my Doom live streams, I pretty much ran through the game doing collectibles and stuff. I'm going to do that again, and that's going to be another little couple live streams too. Welcome to the one person who joined. I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. And feel free to type whatever, just so long as it's within YouTube's guidelines. That's why I say I'm different. You can type whatever you want, just as long as it's within the YouTube community guidelines, because I know that YouTube will come at me if I don't say anything or stop anybody from going crazy, so. But yeah, again, we're 4 away from hitting our 40 subscriber milestone. So, yeah. Again, let's try and hit that. Yeah. Alright, yep, so for today's stream, we're going to try and get through missions 1 to hopefully 3. If not, again, just like I said with Doom 2016, we can just do a whole bunch of more live streams. So once you spawn in, you're not gonna have much to do at the start, at the little starting area, but so pretty much the game, it's just gonna tell you. So pretty much the first part, couple seconds to minutes, is just the game telling you how to get used to stuff, such as glory kills, which is where if you if you do enough damage or hit a weak point to an enemy, you can put them in a stagger, which is called a glory kill. Now, if you haven't seen 2016's live streams for Doom, then you know. If you have, then you know. If you haven't, then you can continue watching this, as I will explain, or you could go watch my Doom 2016 live streams. So after you get the chainsaw, you're gonna look here, you're gonna see a question mark. Now I know what you're saying. Oh, how am I gonna get to that? That's easy. So where you've picked up. So from where you picked up the chainsaw, you're going to want to go straight, you're going to turn again, and then you're going to turn one last time, and then you're going to see a cracked wall. What you're going to want to do is break that wall, turn, you'll find the secret. You just want to keep going until you get to here. Look behind you, double jump up, grab the question mark, and you have your first collectible, which is the Earth version of the zombie. So then you're just going to want to progress with the mission. It's going to pop up what double jumping is. It's very, very simplistic. If you played games with double jumping, you just double tap X. So once you do that, you're going to want to turn to this mod bot. Now, you can choose whatever mod you want, but I prefer sticky bombs because, well, it basically puts, well, what it means. It just gives you the ability to attach a sticky bomb that can do area damage. But full auto is also good too. But just know you'll find yourself constantly needing ammo. So just continue on with the next mission. Or, I'm sorry, with the rest of the mission, get used to the game, kill enemies, try and get a couple glory kills, or just learn how to play the game, get used to that chainsaw, get used to, well, everything. Pretty much in previous Doom Eternal live streams, I've said a lot, get used to the controls, get used to those glory kills, because you're going to learn how to do them, and you're going to learn how to get the ability to constantly glory kill, especially with those stronger enemies like Hell Knights and stuff like that. I know you go up against stronger enemies later on throughout Doom. So just try and keep that. Make sure you use that chainsaw. Not just to get ammo, but to get used to it. Yeah. So again, just take time getting used to most of the game. There will be commentary during some fights, but other fights you won't have commentary until after. But if there is a question in the middle of like the thing, like if I'm in a fight and there's somebody asks a question, I don't mind giving commentary, because either way I'm gonna make sure that you guys enjoy. So yeah. Sorry. So, alright. So, after that, there will be your third collectible. It should not be hard to miss, because, well, I mean, it is in front of your face. So what you're going to want to do is pick that up, and, just pick that up. It is a codex allowing you to, well, see some of the stuff that the game has. So, after that, you want to just make sure you're where I am, where you have 3 of the collectibles. You have the toy, you have the mod bot, you've gotten the battle done, you've gotten the codex. And if you haven't, well, then retrace back, and I will give you guys time to look at my map. I will let my map stay here for a couple of seconds to a minute, for, well, the live stream, if you guys want to get a look of where the 3 at. But again, my thing is, well, yeah. Okay. So after that, you just want to go to the door, let the cutscene go, and yeah. there won't be any commentary during the cutscenes because, well, yeah.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been
Hey,
reduced
welcome,
by
welcome in, Haven.
36.8%.
Yep. Yep,
There are
welcome
2 Hell
to
Priests
my
remaining.
little mini stream for, well, Doom Eternal. It's gonna be an hour and 30 minutes, so hopefully I can get through missions 1 to maybe 2, but if not, I can continue another time. So after that, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna see another codex, and you, yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that dude. He's a massive. He's a gigantic demon. Yep. Yep. So with the codex, if you're gonna see another one, yep, and it shouldn't be hard to miss. Yep, and you will come across the mod bot that I just came across. Yep, so whatever mod you grabbed, and you have the opposite, like me, I grabbed sticky bombs. My opposite was full auto. If you grabbed full auto, your opposite is sticky bomb. Yep, just do that, and you get told how to weapon swap for weapons, which is your upper button on your D-pad. You're gonna want to just grab that armor. Just look around, make sure that you did grab the codex there, because if you want to get every single reward in missions, you have to do that. So once you break that wall, you're gonna want to jump up here, turn around, go through here, and you will find your second toy, which is, well, the Doomslayer. And frankly, I like this little collectible. It is amazing. At the end of the stream, I do have a save slot with all of the collectibles, and I will be going through all the collectibles, just showing them off, so you guys could get a look at what they are. So after that, you're just gonna want to jump down again. Get used to that chainsaw. Get used to that combat shotgun. Try out those mods. Try out the full auto. Just get used to enemy combat, because there's gonna be a lot of it. So because there's 2 big fights, there's not going to be any commentary until afterwards, or if comment gets typed during the commentary. So yeah. Yep. All right, and yep, and there you go. Yep. So yep, yeah. So again, just get used to using all of that stuff. That's what that is. Then, yep, yep. Then, once you get done with that, then you can go on to grab the heavy cannon. Now, before I continue, if you get the combat shotgun and the heavy cannon, and yours looks like the standard, that is the actual standard. The reason why my two weapons are like that, and you will see when I pick up every other weapon later in the live stream, is later in other live streams, is because I have weapon skins for those weapons. So yeah, so after you pick that up, you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go the way I did. Pick up that auto map, and that will be perfect because. So I'll read this one off because it's really hard to understand. So finding an auto map will reveal all undiscovered areas on the map. You can then view the map in the map tab of your touchpad or whatever you're playing on. If you're playing on Switch, it's different. You're playing on PlayStation, it's your touchpad. If you're playing on Xbox, it might be something different. If you're playing on PC, it could be something different. And yeah, so yeah, but now the auto map isn't a requirement for one of the collectibles that you can find. But it is mandatory that you do grab it, because at the end of every mission, if you missed a collectible or an area or a lot of areas, you can go back via teleporting. So there's gonna be a big fight. I will do collectibles in the middle of the fight because that's commentary. But just get same thing with the combat shotgun and chainsaw. Get used to that heavy rifle because you're gonna have to get used to the guns. Get used to weak points on enemies like the Arachnotron, which is its little turret on the head. By the way, thanks for the 1 like. I appreciate it a lot. That helps me in letting me know that you guys are enjoying my stuff, and I don't know how to put this, but I love the support from, like, when I first started, I was terrible. Like, I was sucky with live streams. I could do live streams, but they were terrible, and now it's just like, I get the game, I get the live stream name and the description based solely off of what I feel like would be interesting. And yeah, you guys, the 36 subscribers I have, all of the views, even in shorts and stuff, and just everything I've been getting, I'm so happy I've gotten all the support, and I appreciate it, and I hope to see my live streams get much more better in future years. But I saw the support is amazing. I never thought, I'm a hardcore gamer, and I've always had a dream to do what I'm doing right now, but I never thought it would get this good. And all the support I've been getting, it just pushes me to be more creative with what I'm doing, and that's what I love about you guys. So yeah, just a little thank you I throw in. Alright, so once you hit so the path I went, you're gonna, so basically when you come down here, you'll see the Scott building. You want to jump up on the truck or whatever it is. Climb up there. You're gonna see another cracked wall. Go do that. Go down. You'll find your third toy, which is the imp. But don't leave the area just yet, as you want to take the path I took. hug across the wall, you're gonna find another codex. Take that. Yep. And you are going to find your first one-up, aka extra life. Now, the one-ups aren't really needed as collectibles. They're not... Okay, they're collectibles, but they're not needed for 100% completion. But I do recommend grabbing them as they can help you if you die. Because if you're a new player, you'll find yourself struggling. So I recommend grabbing those one-ups and holding on to them and trying not to die. But if you're a new player, I understand. So break that wall. Yep. Just again, get used to the heavy rifle. But once you kill the enemies here, yep, don't leave this area just yet, because I will show you another. I'll show you another one-up that you can grab that will put you at 2 one-ups. So after that, hang on a minute. Yep, there's another one of those big dudes. So yeah, that's that. Yep, he's carrying that. So yeah, there's another one of those dudes. Yeah, those are basically humongous demons. Well, not necessarily humongous demons, but yeah. So, yep. So wall climbing, it's very well just basic. So anyways, so once you come down from there, once you come through this first wall that you broke, you're gonna want to go this way, and you'll see another broken wall. You're gonna want to do that. And that is again another extra life. Again, you don't have to grab them, but I recommend grabbing them if you want to. And especially for those who are doing a challenge, where they play Doom Eternal by trying to, like, they could do a challenge. Like, if they do a challenge, they'll probably be like, no, I'm gonna beat Doom Eternal trying to get, like, I'm gonna beat Doom Eternal with 50 one-ups, or like with 30 one-ups, or I'm gonna beat the game with this many one-ups. If you're doing challenges like that, then, or if you want to do a challenge like that, then I solely recommend you grab those one-ups, as they will, again, if you do a one-up challenge or something. Or you just want to grab the one-ups in case of, like, maybe you just want to grab them for fun and stuff. You can also do that as well. Alright. Yep, there we go. So, yep, so just take the path I took. You'll see another mod bot. Just switch over to your heavy cannon, and you could choose between micro missiles and precision bolt. Again, you don't have to go with the one I choose, but if you want to, if you feel like it would help you, you can. So, yeah. And plus, similar to the combat shotgun, we will eventually just get another mod bot to where you can get the other one, or yeah, you can eventually just find another mod bot to where you could get another one for the one that you didn't choose. You can choose that one, and then that will be your one that's done. And this is the weak point of the Cacodemon. So the Cacodemon, I'm sorry, Cacodemon. Yeah, Cacodemon. the Cacodemon. There we go. The Cacodemon is a pressure demon with a powerful close range bite. If you can fire your sticky bomb or frag grenade into its mouth, it instantly staggers it, allowing you to, well, get the glory kill on it. So that's that. Yep. It's pretty easy. Just wait for it to get close to try and bite you, and then once you do let it get close to trying to bite you, just fire your frag grenade. So like that. So like that, and then just instantly staggered. There will be any commentary until after this. So, yeah. Nope. Again, I'm not gonna keep saying this. Just get used to the combat mechanics. Get used to them guns and whatnot. If by then you haven't got, if by then you don't want, if by then you still have yet to get used to the mechanics, that's understandable. But it's pretty much simple controls, and basically you literally get told everything via, well, the things you find and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much simplistic. So if you don't get used to them, then maybe you need to play something that's not anything that's hard mechanics or nothing. This is pretty much easy mechanics. It literally tells you everything that you need to do. So that's just that. I know there's some people who literally the game mechanics gives them everything they need, and they're like, what? And they're just like, well, how do I do this? And it's like, the game literally gives you like a bunch of pop-up tutorials on how to do stuff, and even runs you through a couple tutorials on stuff you get, such as, well, the chainsaw and a couple other things that you might find in terms of weapons or power-ups. So you basically get told how to do stuff and how stuff works. So
the UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
just keep following the path I'm going. I'll take us to our next collectible. Make sure you pick up that armor. You could need it for later. Yep, just kill the enemies. Yep. And you'll come across yet again another codex. So, yep. And again, it's not hard to miss. So, yep. Just keep taking out the enemies. Yep. Now, you're gonna want to take the path I take. Yep. So, yeah. Yep. So from where you get the codex, you're gonna want to kill all the enemies from in this room, and then from there, what you want to do is just kill him. Yep. So after you kill him, don't go up the stairs. What you want to do instead is turn the opposite way. Jump on this crate. Jump in the vent. Break this, and then you will get another secret. This will give you infinite extra lives if you're someone. Who wants to use cheats after you beat the game, or you just want to go back and play previous missions, you can do that. So yeah, that is your first little cheat. There's a bunch you can find, from ones that give you super speed, basically just infinite ammo type stuff. So yeah, so if you're one of those people who want to play games and you want to cheat code with infinite ammo, you can find it via a mission in Doom Eternal, and then once you do that, you beat the mission, and have fun having the infinite ammo cheat. So yeah, have fun having that. and go crazy, do whatever your heart desires. If you want to go crazy with infinite ammo, you could go crazy with infinite ammo. If you want to go crazy having every cheat that you can get, do what your heart desires. But as for why I'm not playing with any cheats, is because, well, I decided to start a new playthrough because live stream purposes, so yeah. Yep, there we go. Yep, got him. So before we go there though, you're gonna want to walk towards the this elevator that I'm at right now, and you're gonna see a 1-up, and you're probably thinking, oh, how do I get in there? So it's very simple. Just take this up, and then you go here, you go through this elevator, and you drop down into that elevator. Yep, and there you go. There's your third 1 life. Yep, and then kill every enemy that's left. Run through, picking up any ammo drops like chainsaw fuel or med kits, or if you need like shotgun ammo or heavy cannon ammo. Yep, you just pick that up, and then we can continue on with our mission. Side note, the purpose of these live streams I do, where I like show everything and how you can get it, is to help new players in the Doom community or players in my live streams that play Doom. Like I have a friend that is in the live stream or that made a little appearance. I have a friend named Haven, and she plays Doom, and she's one of it. In a short version, she's what I am. She plays Doom like almost consistently or as much as she can. So, and she tends to. She's not one of the only Doom players. So I've noticed with a lot of gamers nowadays, they tend to struggle a lot, and they have to rely on videos or like people who've done live streams on that. Like me, I'm a Doom 2016 player. I'm a hardcore veteran of that game. But yet I find myself coming back and trying to find every collectible as much as I can. And yeah, it's just like, and trust me, and yes, I have been told a lot. I have been told, well, Troy, you're a hardcore Doom 2016 veteran. Why would somebody like you have to rely on a live stream or video on every single collectible and every single mission? Why? Okay, yes, I can agree. It's like, what? How is a veteran? Why, you're a veteran and you're relying on that crap? Yes. I have been told this a lot. It's only because I don't actually take time and try and do it myself, because I end up losing or like just struggle to find stuff. So finish the battle, but don't. But once you do, portal will open up. Don't go through that portal just yet.
She is inside that demonic citadel.
As
I will mark her location on your HUD.
I showed you. So from where you come into the thing, like the whole battle, you want to go this way, and then just keep going this way, until you find another 1-up. That's your fourth 1-up, and then you'll want to just go back. Basically do a complete U-turn after you grab that. And we are almost done with the first mission. We have 2 collectibles left, and they are both codexes, and I will show you how to get those. And then we will be done with mission 1. And we will have spent, about 40 minutes of the live stream. We're at Yep.
There is a
Yep,
lift
we're
at
at
the center
the
of this
almost the
facility.
37-minute mark. So the first mission takes about 40 minutes to complete. But if you're a speedrunner, it might take a less amount of time because I know. Yep. Okay, so I'll say this. I know you speedrunners out there. Only reason why I'm saying I know you speedrunners out there is because as me being a hardcore gamer, yeah. So basically, for the codex I just picked up, you take my path. I'm not gonna try and explain that part. I'm only gonna explain the ones that are easiest to explain. But yeah, so for the second to last collectible, just keep going around. And basically, you want to go in an almost giant circle in the path I'm taking, or you can do the opposite path. It will lead you to your last codex, and then you can go up here. But for you speedrunners and me, I'm a hardcore gamer. But I speedrun a lot, so I know you
The
speedrunners get
Khan
stuff done
Maker
in
is
like
present
10
at
to
this
15
gathering,
minutes.
but when outside of her
Alright,
domain, she is by all
so
accounts
due to live
indestructible.
cutscene reasons, I will not be talking, so there's no commentary.
Can this be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Alright, so once you finish that mission, you should have 11, or I think, yeah. Basically, you should just have all of the exploration items, which includes 3 mod bots, 6 codexes, 3 toys, and 1 cheat code. And if you have all that, then good job. If you don't, well, you're gonna have to just look at the live stream again and do it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I make sure I get every single reward. If you somehow, like, if you're playing the same game I'm playing and you're looking at the live stream as I'm going through the collectibles and you somehow miss one, you may as well just stop playing at that point, because there's no way. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm gonna be mean about this, but there should be no way that you miss a collectible while you're watching a person's live stream that's just so happens to be doing the same thing that you've been trying to find. If you somehow just missed one, it's like, okay, but how? I understand if you're trying to rush, because, well, other collectibles are being, well, found, well, that one, but it's like, it's just, why? So in terms of the little tutorial thingies, I'm not gonna leave them up for, well, a long time, because, well, the first mission took basically 41 minutes to complete. Yep. So Sentinel crystals are basically simple. It's a form of upping your thing. You can up armor, health, ammo. Yep. What I prefer is, if you find yourself running low on ammo constantly, just go for one of the ammo things. You do eventually at the end of the game have it all maxed out. So yeah.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Plus, if you're one of those people who are a 100% like, oh, I need every collectible, then you are one of the people who get it done much faster than the people who are just casually, la da 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 through the game. So if you're one of those people who are a full-on, I need this 100%. Now, I am gonna admit, yes, I am a 100% person who needs to make sure I get everything. So I'm gonna do something differently this time. So I'm just gonna read off. So I'm gonna read off the little like yellow stuff, which is the story part. So yeah. So for the second mission, basically to put an end to the demonic corruption of Earth, the Hell Priests must be eliminated following the death of the first Hell Priest that you killed. The two remaining have gone missing, and you have to return to... Yeah, basically just in a short version of this, you have to find two other Hell Priests at the Forsaken City of, well, the Sentinels past, and you have to kill the other two Hell Priests or the other Hell Priest. Alright, so from this starting point, don't go ahead, but rather just jump down, spin around, you will find your fifth one-up. Now, again, you don't need these for the collectibles, but I do recommend grabbing them as they can help. Plus, if you're constantly finding yourself dying, you can, well, use that. Or you can try and get... Alright. I'm not gonna talk about how I missed that, which is oddly weird, because I shouldn't have missed that. So, just keep following the mission. Now, before you go... in a minute. It's been a while since I've played this mission. Okay, before you go this way, the way I'm looking is I'm not going to try and left and right. You're just going to want to turn around and go to the opposite corner, and you'll pick up your codex. If it looks like I'm terrible, it's because I haven't done this mission. I don't usually tend to do missions that are like hard for me to, because I've already done every collectible, but I'm solely going based off of memory. So if I miss a couple collectibles, I will in a future live stream, I will I will just like redo the mission via going in the ability to do the mission again, and just basically I'll just take and repeat the mission so I could do it again. So before you, well, after you kill the Hell Knight, you're gonna, or while doing it, you're just gonna want to go to this cracked wall, do that. You're gonna find a secret that's just more armor. If you somehow manage to get the armor before he gets in there, lucky you, because he just cracked my entire armor in like 2 seconds. So, yep. So this is where you get Blood Punch, which is, well, basically, in a short version, it takes 2 glory kills to get a strong Blood Punch, where you can get, where you can, oh, alright, so a Blood Punch is simple. It just needs 2 glory kills, and then you get a strong melee attack that will damage a whole group of small enemies, up to doing some nice damage to a gigantic enemy. So once you do that, feel free to test it out. But I suggest saving it because, again, it takes 1 to 2 glory kills to use it. So I suggest you can get used to it, but just make sure you're refilling it because you're gonna need that for later enemies. So just go run around the thing killing enemies. Yep. You're gonna come across runes. You can choose between 9 different runes.
Make sure you point out which are the last 2 enemies before you use the boss.
So for the 9 runes, you can do one that performs glory kills faster, launch into a glory kill from much further away. Or you can, if you're a person who likes fast-paced or wants to do fast-paced stuff, you could choose gain a speed boost after a glory kill. Or if you're somebody who struggles in mid-air combat, there's something for you players. It greatly increases movement control while in the air. And if you're somebody who can't do a stagger quick enough, you can choose one that just allows you to increase the time they're in. If you want to be someone who tries to survive their hardest, there's a rune for that. Basically, anything that you want, there's a rune for. Shockwave, Blood Punch can shockwave drop health. Enemies killed by whatever equipment you have will decrease the recharge rate. And if you're someone who wants to be, well, John Wick or whoever, I think James Bond is the one that, or whatever movie that you've seen your favorite actor do slow motion stuff in, like Matrix, there's a rune for that too.
Slow motion really helps in
And, or if you're, so the slow motion one, I took the speed boost because, well, I love fast-paced fights and stuff. But so if you do choose the slow down time one, that will be your most helpful one, because if you're in a situation where you're gonna fall or something, you can use that. So take the path I took and you'll get your next one up. Then proceed with the mission. But the problem is, do not fall. Whatever you do, if you go straight down, you have to reload your checkpoint or your last little thing to. So go down the stairs, just kill him. Keep going, you'll find a broken wall. Take that broken wall, destroy it, then go through. You'll find your toy 4-legged turret mutated demonic spider, and I called in a Ragnotron, but it's basically just your average four-legged it's your average four-legged turret demonic creature. Well, it doesn't have a turret on it, it has more of like a rocket thing on it. But yeah. So kill all the enemies, make sure you pick up the thing. Now as for blood punches, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eventually meet someone who goes, what all does blood punch work on? So blood punch basically works on every demon or enemy who is not bosses. So bosses like the Icon of Sin, the Great the Khan Maker, or any other like giant boss that, well, you can try and blood punch, but you're not gonna get anywhere. The enemies that blood punch works on, and I will read that off at the end of my stream, or I could read it off on a different save file, because, well, I have a save file where it works, where it has all of the codexes that I'll read off. So yeah, so after this fight I will read that off, so that should kill off any questions that somebody has, because I feel like I'm gonna get a question where someone's gonna be like, what all enemies does blood punch not work on, or what does blood punch work on, or like how many enemies does it work on, or is there like a certain enemy it can't work on? But if you're somebody who knows what blood punch does and all the enemies it works on, then good job. I'm not talking to you. But if you're somebody who doesn't know, well, be prepared to listen to me give you a list for the next 5 to 10 minutes, because there's a lot of it. If you're not familiar with Doom, there's a lot of enemies that you have to kill and stuff. And when I say a lot of enemies, I mean, let's just say there's bosses, mini bosses, regular enemies, non-regular enemies, basically whatever enemy you want to think about, you can. Or any enemy your brain could possibly think of, Yep. So you will get weapon points, which you can use to upgrade your weapon, and then once you upgrade your weapon completely, you will get a mastery that lets you do some pretty cool stuff. Now, because of that, I tend to make sure that you try and want to go for those masteries. So, I'm going to show you guys every enemy that it works on via my other one, which is one that I beat. I platinum doomed on, and platinum doom was it was difficult but easy. Alright, so get ready, because there's gonna be a lot of demons that I'm going to be going through. I'm going all the way up from fodder demons to demons that are tentacles, basically up until the last. So our first fodder demon is Gargoyle. Blood punch, yes, it works. Imp, yep. Lost Soul, so some of these can be possible, but it'll take some getting used to. Lost Soul, you can blood punch. The soldiers, you can. The zombies, you can. Arachnotron, you can. Cacodemon, you can. The Carcass, you can. The Cyber Mancubus, you can. Actually, the Cyber Mancubus, you have to blood punch it because it's its weakness. So that works on it. Dread Knight, you can. So some of the blood punch, and if you're wanting to kill one with blood punch, like if you're wanting to kill one of the heavy demons or super heavy demons with blood punch, you're gonna find yourself struggling. But if you do, hey, you can now brag to your friends or other people that that you blood punch something that they have to get used to blood punching. So yeah, Dread Knight, Hell Knight, those two you can definitely blood punch. Mancubus, Maker Drones, Pain Elemental, Pinkies, Prowlers, Revenants, even the Invisible Pinkies, Whiplashes, which are just snakes. The Super Heavies, the Archvile, you can blood punch because it's a weakness. The Baron of Hell, you can blood punch. The Doom Hunters, you can blood punch. The Marauders, good luck trying to blood punch them. It's possible, but they have two annoying attacks. Actually, all their attacks are annoying. The Tyrant, good luck. Again, it's possible, but you're going to be struggling. The Buff Totem, you don't really blood punch because, well, I mean, you can, but I don't know how you're going to blood punch it because I haven't been able to even blood punch it. Them you can blood punch, and then the Tentacles you can sometimes blood punch. So pretty much every single demon that you can think of, but the bosses, and these bosses include the Gladiator, the Maker, the Icon of Sin, and any other boss that you can find. But there is one boss. You can try the Gladiator, but it will be hard. There is one boss that you can blood punch, and that is the Doom Hunter, because, well, their weakness is blood punch, and that's how you can, well, one of their weaknesses is blood punch. In terms of collectibles, because, well, we're about to hit the hour mark, I'll just show you guys the collectibles anyways. These aren't collectibles, but these are just styles of all my weapons I have for, it's just heavy cannon, chainsaw, chain gun, basically, all my weapons up here. Just those, I don't know. I've never been able to access that. Just a little computer allowing me to play Dooms 1 and 2. Just some other stuff up here. It's like a little mech. Reference to a previous Doom game, so there's that. So, for collectibles that you can find, and to do a little zoom out version, I have all of them, and oh my god, there's a lot to collect. Basically, hang on, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You have 31 collectibles to collect. So I will go through all of them. So you have the first one, the most obvious one, which is Doomslayer. You have the Arachnotron, the Archvile, the Baron of Hell, the Cacodemon. You have the Carcass, you have the Cue-Ball, you have the Cyber Mancubus, you have the Doom Hunter, you have the Dread Knight. These are all enemies you can find. But toy version, you have the Gargoyle, and then for bosses, you have the Gladiator. You can get the Hell Knight, you could get the Imp, you can get the Con Maker, Lost Soul, Mancubus, Marauder, Maker Drone, Mecha Zombie, Pain Elemental, Pinky, Prowler, Revenant, Soldier Blaster, Soldier Shield, Spectre, Tyrant, Whiplash, yep, yep, Zombie Earth, and then the last one, yep, is, well, the Icon of Sin. So, yep, there's 31 that you have to collect, and you have 13 missions to collect all of them. And then I guess there's that one too, so but that one is already collected, so I don't know if I should just count that with that, but 32, but technically 31 that you have to find. Yep, in terms of other, like, secrets and stuff that you can find, and I will do Fortress of Doom stuff that you can, find, and how you get it, wait a minute, I think I'm missing something, hang on, where is, yeah, so you just have that giant mech, don't know what that does, because if it's an Ancient of Gods DLC, something with that, or something to do with that, yep, I don't have the DLC, so, yep, I'm trying to find the stuff that you can find. You can find music stuff that you can do. Yep. That you can use for your also collectibles like that. You can find other ones. I will show those off. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So one of the things you can do. Yep. And you need. I forgot what these are called. They're batteries, but I forgot what they were called, and you need them to get, well, the Doom 2016 outfit. Yep. I don't remember what they're called. I think Codex tells me or something. Does it tell me? Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, now I know. Sentinel batteries, sorry. It's been a while since I've played Doom Eternal, so, I tend to forget what that is, but, yeah. Yep, so, yeah. Another one that you can find, and I believe I think it's on the opposite side of where that one is. Yep. You could just find a music note to Quake 2. I think that's another game made by Bethesda, so, yep. Yep. This is just another outfit you can get. Where it's basically Doomslayer in one outfit. I will showcase some of the throwback to Doom outfits that you can. You can get Commander Keen music note. So with Sentinel batteries, you can go for skins and stuff, and like mods and Sentinel crystals. Yep. I do want to find the one where it's the classical Doom Marine outfit. It's Doom 1 and 2, I believe, or Doom 1. Yep. You could just get another Quake album. Yep. Yeah. So we would have gotten through. Actually, yep. Yeah. So I know what you're saying. Yep. Oh, you could have gotten through the second mission by now. Yep. Yes, but I may as well show off all the collectibles that you can find. The toys were the collectibles you could find. The codexes you could find. Sentinel Knights and stuff like that. Praetor coins. And a lot of stuff you can find in the Fortress of Doom. Yep. The Fortress of Doom is pretty much where you can view all your stuff and get stuff, or like go to new missions or go back to previous missions. You can find a album for Doom 3. Yep. Going all the way down here. Yep. You can find an album for, well, Doom 2016, Flesh and Metal, by Mick Gordon. Yep. Another one, which is Doom 64. You can find a lot of throwbacks to previous Dooms, such as, well, Doom skins, Doom collectibles. Yep. There is the outfit I'm trying to find, but I don't think it's in the right area. And I think I'm losing my mind. Because I'm only finding collectibles. Yep. You could just find another one to Quake 2. Yep. Another one from Doom 2016, which is just rip and tear. Nope. Nope, that is... Nope. Yep, here we go. Yep, so... Yep, and you could just get that, which is, well, the 1993 Doom. Yep, that's another skin you can get. Yep. In terms of other collectibles that, again, you can find are basically the Fortress of Doom is your little safe zone where you can find stuff or use stuff. You have, like, view stuff and you want. And if you're wondering why I have 99 one-ups, I do have a cheat on. That gives me that. Some from Quake, another thing from Doom 2 and Quake 2 that you guys seen. Yep. In terms of missions, yep. There is 13 missions. Yep. And they're all pretty easy or hard. And you start getting quests. Yep. So by mission 3, you start getting challenges which allow you to get Sentinel batteries. Sentinel Prime is the only one you don't get challenges, but then it cuts back once the next mission, and then Icon of Sin is the only other one. So there's 2 missions where you don't get challenges, so be happy you get 2 missions of breaks. But then, yeah. So, yep. I guess for the rest of the stream, I'll just play Doom 1. Yep. Now I know what you're thinking. You're gonna play a Doom game in a Doom game. Yes, I'm going to play a Doom game within a Doom game. Yep. So yeah. Yep. So for well, the rest of the live stream, you guys will watch me. Yep. Just play Doom 2. Or, yeah, you guys will basically just watch me, I believe, play this as Doom 1 or 2. So, so technically you're getting a Doom Eternal live stream, but then technically you're getting, how do I say, so you're getting a Doom Eternal live stream, but you're also getting a little, you're also getting what the older Doom, what the old Doom looked like compared to, well, the Doom we have now, which is, well, Doom Eternal. And trust me, I have talked bad on the graphics of Doom because, well, first off, why did the graphics look like this back then? And yes, I do get told a lot that I shouldn't hate on classic graphics because, well, I've been told this a lot. I've been told without the classic graphics or the crappy graphics that people had back then for games, we wouldn't have had the graphics we do now with where it looks much better. And frankly, yep, yep. Yes, I can agree. I shouldn't hate on something that brought better graphics, but at the same time, I can sort of hate on stuff that the I can't hate on classic graphics because, well, they shouldn't have been this crappy. Even though, yes, one of the Doom games was 1993, so, and I hate on that. Yep. Alright, let's continue on. After this, I'm just gonna go play Borderlands like I was doing before. Yeah, yep. And I know it's weird. It's like, oh, you randomly threw out a live stream, didn't even do a community post, didn't do a short, didn't do nothing. Yes, I am aware of that. My explanation for that is yes. Yep.
That green can. That green can, if you just watch them open, here's the bottom of it.
Wow. In terms of getting told why I shouldn't hate on old graphics, is again, without the graphics that we had, we would have been without the classic graphics, we wouldn't have had better graphics. So, as much as I say, oh, I hated how the classic graphics looked, they are good. Oh, come here, shotgunner. Yep. Yep. Or as for playing this classic Doom, I'm not worried about finishing anything. I'm just only playing for fun purposes and to have a reason to do another little Doom video game inside of a Doom video game. Sorry, guys. I'm just struggling to get through this little freaking. There we go. There we go. I got the little thing. Yep. I got the little thing. Yep. So we can now continue.
Making these amazing weapons, all in different styles and shapes. Swords consist of a metal blade that varies in length, configuration, and breadth, and they have evolved together with
Just speed running through. I'm not doing much commentary because, well, there's no point in doing really any commentary. Since the rest is just going to be gameplay.
She's so close to.
Oh. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Yep. We have beat another mission. We're gonna try. We're just gonna play one more, or play until the live stream gets ready to end. Alright. Alright, guys, let's keep going.
That boy down the street. It's 380.
Alright, guys. Okay. Let's keep continuing with the mission. Alright, guys. So we've reached the hour and 30-minute mark. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next.